She just, I don't know, met my fucking boyfriend. She was married, and then she was like, okay, this is about me. She's like, you want to try it out? I was gonna try to live.
Preparing for this for a long time. It is not safe to be on the street tonight.
Members, a very special thanks to you. We hope you're enjoying your status. Exclusive.
Alright guys, so just a quick review on the movie Hellfest, which I almost forgot to even review this movie because of how extremely forgettable this movie exactly was. So just to sum up the story to this movie, basically a group of friends go to this, it's not a horror festival, it's a horror carnival, I think it is, yeah. It's pretty much a carnival filled with creepy people, and basically this group of friends, they go, and then there's this slasher kind of following them and stalking them around. And of course they think that it's one of the park's employees, but in reality it really isn't. It's actually a slasher trying to kill these people one by one. Now, I have nothing against slasher movies. I have a pretty fun time with slasher movies, in fact. Like Happy Death Day last year was a lot of fun, and I'm extremely excited for Halloween in just a few weeks. You know, not the holiday Halloween, the movie Halloween. I'm extremely excited for that movie. I have nothing against slasher movies if they're done right. Hellfest is just another generic slasher movie that just uses the same shtick that every other slasher movie uses. It's I mean, I don't even know why this movie was even made. I like the concept of the movie, where they're basically in this carnival, this horror-themed carnival, and there's this stalker kind of following these characters. And what makes that idea interesting is the fact that they're in this Halloween-related carnival, and these characters really have no idea whether this guy actually works for the park or whether this is an actual guy trying to kill them. I like that idea, except it's not very well portrayed in this movie. And this movie is not even an hour and a half long. It's like an hour and 20 minutes. And the movie just feels so old and repetitive. You know, it just uses the same thing over and over again. It just keeps on repeating itself. And I found that very annoying throughout the movie. And it kind of made the movie a bit boring. Now, it doesn't mean the whole movie's boring. I was having fun with this movie for about the first hour or so, until that last 20 minutes just completely fell apart, just because it was just repeating itself. And just because I say that I enjoyed the first hour, or I was having fun with the first hour of the movie, doesn't mean that I think it's a good movie, because this is not a good movie. And, you know, it's not an awful movie, but it's not a good movie. So it's kind of in the middle of it being kind of mediocre and it being bad. So let's just say it's kind of bad, but it's not the painful type bad, like the movie is so painful that can I only watch. No, the movie is fun to watch, but it's one of the fun bad movies to watch. Just that the main problems here is that it's just really repetitive and it gets boring. And the actors in this movie, I don't know where they got these actors, but all the actors in this movie were actually not that good. The writing in this movie is also not that good. And this movie was made on a pretty small budget, but again, I don't see why they even rushed it to be released in theaters. I think if this movie was a made-for TV movie, it would have been much better, or at least I would have sort of knew what to expect from this movie. But Hellfest, again, not awful, not a good movie either. It is enjoyable at bits, but I never see myself ever watching this movie ever again. I would personally wait for Redbox or Netflix for this movie. With that being said, I'm gonna give Hellfest a C-. Alright guys, so that's my opinion on the movie Hellfest. I'm very curious to hear your guys' opinion on this movie, because a lot of you guys did seem to enjoy this movie more than me, and a lot of you guys think the same about this movie, the same that I think about it. But if you even watched this movie, because it barely made any money. But yeah, if you guys seen it, what did you guys think about it? Tell me in the comment section below. As always, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.